It was a very easy suggestion that you put forth. So what was the reason that why such a small thing, such a easy thing was not adopted by the Supreme Court and the judgment went the other way?
See, the things are that perhaps judges got that without their intervention nothing can happen, and since the matter has come to them, if they don't do that, deal with that, perhaps it will looking like that they are turning their back towards it. Maybe that was perhaps the reason. But as I said, that the issue was not really about triple talaq. There were bigger, larger issues that how matters which are touching religious aspects of a community, be they Hindu or Muslim or Christian or whatever, who will decide that, and can that be decided on the views of persons who have nothing to do with that religion, or that religion itself will decide what is good or bad or ugly for their religion? And can you decide the matters of religion, which are essentially matters of beliefs, on the plane of logic? Can you introduce rationality in the beliefs? Because if you do that, then nothing remains in the beliefs.
And the bench itself was divided because two judges
gave
the...
divided on many aspects. In fact, there is no clear majority, if you ask me. In fact, if you ask, majority has in a way approved my view, my argument that I had argued that this is not maintainable. And 3 judges of the 5 have held that indirectly that there is no state action. Only that 2 judges, Justice Nariman and Justice Lalit, they found that Section 2 amounts to state action, whereas other 3 judges found that no, that's not so. And if that is the correct position, as it is, then the petitions are not maintainable in the first place. So the judgment, in fact, is actually all obiter.
And once the judgment was made, do you feel it was necessary for the government or the parliament to bring a law? Was not the case that the Supreme Court judgment itself would have been applicable as law? What was the need of bringing a law by the parliament?
So 2 things. One, if the Supreme Court judgment had killed triple talaq, then there was no need at all for that. As it was widely claimed that it is already killed by that, then there was no need at all. And then you declare it void, something which is already held to be unconstitutional. What is the need of declaring it to be void? It's absolutely superfluous, redundant, uncalled for. 1. 2, then you criminalize it further. If I pronounce triple talaq and that already is declared unconstitutional, therefore it has no consequences attached to it, nothing flows out of it, then how you criminalize the conduct? You criminalize the conduct if there's something flows out of it, and that is also something which is precariously dangerous, harmful to somebody.
And this is not the case with other religions. I mean, wherever diverse related laws, whether it's Hindus or Christians, no criminality aspect is there.
So you're right. So in a way, when today in Muslim law, somebody pronounces triple talaq, it is nothing but perhaps his intention that he wants to give talaq, nothing more than that. If that be so, then in no other religion, mere expression of interest that I'm going to give you talaq attracts anything, much less criminal liability. Then why attach criminal liability here in Muslim religion? It's just beyond thinking.